What up, squad? I am forever, and this is Birds and Beers. Let's talk about it, man. Normally on the show, we do the 62 chug, the Jason Kelsey chug. For this one, we not going to do that after today's debacle. Y'all seen what happened, man. If y'all didn't, go back and watch that last video. That was a little crazy, but let's talk about this game, man. We got the dub against the Patriots. It was a little, you know what I mean? But all in all, we accomplished the goal. We came out victorious, which we set to do, so that's all good. I can say this. I'm not cool with the fact that my blood pressure was rising. I'm not good with the fact that it came down to the last couple plays of the game. Like, that wasn't cool at all. That we shouldn't have been there. This should have been a blowout. I think so. I mean, you got Bill Belichick over there, one of the greatest coaches of all time. I get it. But still, you got Mac Jones, man. Like, Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. You got Mac Jones over there. Like, against last year's best defense, for real. 70-plus sacks, whatever. We out there crushing. We lost a few pieces. We gained some more. It shouldn't be that bad. We only got like 2 sacks this game, y'all. That's crazy, but I ain't tripping because it's the first game. On this video, man, I actually took some notes. So when the game was on, watching, I'm like, I'm on it. So I'm going to run it down, try to make it be a little bit more professional for this one. Ain't no beer spilling all over me. Trying to guzzle drinks and shit. But I am drinking, though, definitely. Because this is Birds and Beer, so we definitely drink something. As you see, this ain't a beer, but it's a nice little margarita. I've been on margarita kick this weekend, y'all. That's why I was smacking in the first video. That's all that like lime and that sweet and sour. That's what it do to you. But yeah, let's get into it. First and foremost, let's talk about the injuries. Nakobe Dean, James Bradbury, Fletcher Cox all went out with injuries. None of those returned to the game. We hoping everybody good. Nakobe was a foot injury. Cox, we don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what that was. We probably do know by now. I just got to look. But I'm just recording this like after this is like my initial reaction. So I ain't really looking into exactly what was his ailment. Bradbury, he seemed to be like he was all right. Like he was feeling a little bit better when he went to the sideline. So I'm hoping he good. You know, man, I'm hoping everybody good. We don't wish no injuries on nobody. We hoping for a speedy recovery, especially with this turnaround, because the next game is versus Minnesota Vikings at the Link Thursday. So we got 4 days. So you really got 4 days. You don't even get them 4 days to heal, because if you're a participant in practice, you don't get no heal time. So hopefully them guys is all right and they could come back healthy for Thursday's game. Okay, let's recap. Slay's pick 6 in the first quarter. Slay looking like Slay of old. That was nice. Like, he looked like the old Slay. Looked like last year's Slay. Slay was picking early in the season. But remember, like I said in my last video, Slay was dogging early on in the season. He was fresh. And I feel like as the season goes on, even him, Cox, all the older guys, man, like you could tell they're getting older. And he had like a little fall off. So I'm hoping that don't happen this year. I'm praying that he just stays solid throughout the whole year and he get many more interceptions. That'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope. Let's keep it up. What else? Not long after that, Jordan Davis with the strip. Cunningham recovered that. Now, at that time in the game, I felt like them boys was hungry. They was eating. Defense looked like they was on top of their game. You know what I'm saying? Everything looked good. After that strip and that fumble, Cunningham recovered. Hurts came in. It was a good drive. Threaded the ball to Smitty. Smitty caught it in the corner of the end zone. Rocked the baby on that one. Like, that was nice. Like, we was eating. Everything was clicking. It felt good. Hurts threaded the needle on that pass. Like, that was great. Like, that was great. Everything looked like it was clicking. And then everything fell off. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know, was it the play calling, like the coaching, what it was? It seemed like that's probably what it was. I can't say this. Let's talk about Dallas Goedert. Because originally I thought Dallas Goedert wasn't being utilized by Brian Johnson, our offensive coordinator. I thought that's what it was. Like he just wasn't calling nothing for Dallas Goedert. But then y'all saw that in the fourth quarter, AJ double covered in the end zone. Her step back, throws in the double coverage to AJ. Like I get it. He's AJ Brown. I get it. But Dallas got her wide open. Nobody on him. Right in front of AJ. Like 10 yards in front of AJ, wide open. And then on the very next play, Dallas got her wide open again. You don't even look that way. Hurst ain't even look at him. Like, that's crazy. So I thought it was Brian Johnson, like, not looking to put Dallas and implement him into the offense, but it could have just been Hurst, like, decision making in that game, honestly. Hurst did have a fumble. What else did he have? He had a few plays that I feel like he would want back. You know what I'm saying? He a man of accountability, so he take accountability for everything. So I'm sure he would want that back. That's what I was saying in my last video about food left on the table. Like, that's food left on the table. One of those passes, if you would have targeted Dallas Goedert, that's a touchdown. Easy. That's food left on the table. And then when he did target Dallas, he was covered, like he was going out of bounds, covered. Like, that's when you throw to Smitty. Smitty was wide open on that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's the first game. I ain't ready to burn the house down or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, the decision making in that game, it could have been better. It's the first game. It's rough. It's rusty. I get it. We'll get better over time. I'm not tripping. Okay, let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, the one. I ain't even gonna talk about that. But overall, like I said, we accomplished the ultimate goal, which is to come out victorious. Go into opponent's stadium and come out victorious. That's hard to do in today's NFL. So the fact that we did that, that's great. I'm glad that we did that. We accomplished that. And hopefully, this game is a learning experience. Hopefully, we just improve on this going forward and get better. Let's talk about special teams, man. We ain't going to talk about the 10 men on the field. We ain't going to talk about he might block my kick, stutter step, kick, penalty. We're not going to talk about that. Let's talk about the good points, man. Let's talk about Sidney Brown with that hit, devastating hit. That boy hit hard, man. Listen, if y'all haven't been following in the offseason, like in the training camps and stuff, Sidney Brown is a different type of animal, y'all. Like, this man literally said, I'm out here to inflict my will on whoever comes in my way. He's out to hit. That's his whole thing, is I'm out to hit and have them scared to come my way. Like, that's raw, man. Sidney Brown gonna be a beast. If it ain't this year, it's gonna be next year, whatever. Even on special teams, you seeing it right now. Like, Sidney Brown gonna be something else, y'all. Oh yeah, another good thing on special teams, Josh Jobe, he had a nice solid hit too. Them boys was hitting out there. Them boys was hitting on special teams. And if Bradbury can't come back for this next game on Thursday, Josh Jobe, I'm looking for him to step in and take Bradbury's place, I'm sure. That's usually where I want to say they've been putting him there like all off season, like in training camp. I want to say he's been the one right behind Bradbury, I'm pretty sure. What else I got? Let's talk about it, man. Blankenship did good. I mean, he had the one play where he got burnt for the touchdown in the end zone, but other than that, Blankenship's solid, man. Blankenship almost had a pick. He was mad he didn't get the pick. Slay almost had 2 picks. He should have, but we just gonna get better. Blankenship, though, y'all got to remember, he was a rookie last year. When he first came in, he picked off Aaron Rodgers. That's like his thing. Like, if you talk about Blankenship, that's always going to come up in the conversation. Oh, his first couple plays, he picked off Aaron Rodgers. Like, that's what he's known for. So that's what everybody be talking about. But he been having a solid offseason. He just getting better and better. Came out this game. He was flying around the ball. He was everywhere. Like, I see him a lot in there getting tackles. Kobe was getting a lot of tackles too before he went out with that injury. That was nice. Let's talk about the sacks. We was tough getting in there, but we did get a couple of sacks, man. Jordan Davis and who was that? That was Josh Sweat. Was that Sweaty on there with him? I want to say that was Sweaty in there with him. I ain't take note on that one. I was pissed off at that time of the game. I ain't gonna lie. I was getting pissed off at certain points of the game. I'm an avid bird watcher, bro. Like, I'm a real fan. I'm into it. At some points, like, I'm trying to take notes, but at some points, I'm watching the game. I'm getting pissed. I'm yelling at folks. I'm yelling at the screen. I'm talking my ish, y'all. Y'all already know. I'm doing what I do, man. But like I said, man, back to Blankenship. Blankenship, like I said, he had a day. He was all over the field. He did get beat on a touchdown. But it's NFL and players going to get beat. It is what it is. But here's the thing, man. It's the first game. Like I said, it's room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. As long as the coaches and the players don't get complacent, and this is not an organization that gets complacent. We actually like learn from mistakes, build on each practice, build on each game. We're going to get better. A lot of people was trying to throw Brian Johnson up under the bus, like, get him out of here. He's calling whack plays, like, what's going on? Give the man a minute to grow. Like, it's his first game calling plays, man. They try to, it's going to be a long season. Like, let the man at least get a couple games under his belt before y'all be like, fire his ass. Like, for real, like, calm down. Let him work his magic. Let Sean Desai on the defense work his magic. It was a lot of open receivers. We all saw that. We saw the game. We watched it. We seen what was going on. But these are it's the first season, the first year as Eagles coordinators, man. Let these dudes work, man. Let them cook. You know what I'm saying? Let them cook. Let's see what they do. Like I said, man, this team, they got the mentality to improve 1% every day, one day at a time, one practice at a time, one game at a time. But as long as we putting dubs up, that's all that matter, y'all. These games right now, though, these games right here are crucial. That's the whole thing, though. We got to get dubs right now. Early in the season, I ain't going to say the schedule is easy. These are NFL players, man. Millions of dollars they getting paid to play this game. Nothing's easy. Nothing's given. Y'all seen what happened to Cincinnati. Whew. Y'all seen what happened to the Chiefs. Y'all seen what's going on with these teams. Like, it's only one game, but what I'm saying is nothing's a given. Nothing's given. Everything is earned. So you literally got to go out there and win every week. Every week. Just because we was in the Super Bowl last year don't mean we automatically going back to the Super Bowl every year. Like, it don't work like that. You understand? But as long as we working towards that common goal, getting better, we going to be good. Win these games right here, because like I said, these games are crucial because after the bye week, it's like a gauntlet, y'all. It's like tough game after tough game after tough game. It's like 6 or 7 opponents that's top-tier teams that we going to have to play after that bye. So hopefully we rest up then and get to knocking them off too. But right now, we can't afford to take no losses to those subpar teams. We got to get dubs. We got to come out victorious, and we did that today. So let's keep doing that. Let's hope for the dub on Thursday against the Vikings. I am forever. Birds and Beers. Make sure you like. Make sure you sub. Make sure you comment. All your comments getting answered right now because there's no subs, no comments. So right now, I'm answering everything. I'm responding to everything. Let's talk about it. And let's enjoy this dub, y'all. Until the next one. Peace.